Welcome to a new episode from Anders Lager's garage here in Norway, Bergen, Askøy. And we're gonna try to fix my dad's old BMW X5 that I once grew up in. And today, what's going on, Sven?
My back hurts.
Oh. And today we're gonna fix the turbo because the BMW have gone 417 kilometers. And it's never had a turbo change, and I think it's time to change it because it's leaking oil into it, and there are more or less no effect when I'm driving. So today we're going to change that. So join us as we do so, and maybe you're gonna have to change a turbo on a BMW E53 3 liters diesel sometime in your life. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you get smart and buy one of these cars. Kjempebra. We started by removing this cover right here. Now we're going to try to remove the engine cover to get better access. The turbo is located right underneath here. So we need to remove the water tank, the covers. There's also a filter inside here, which is the air filter. And yeah. Let's just get to it then, Øyvind.
Yeah. Lovely. Altså, da kommer du til det siste du trenger å trekke opp for å spille oss på den. Det kan være som en seil med sånn nytt også.
Skal vi bare flytte her. After removing the air filter, we have access to 3 holes. We need to remove those to get access to the bolt that holds the turbocharger. Men så er det en plate I bunnen. Den ligger her. Der ser jeg at den...
Ja, nå er det bare å dra mot deg, hvis du får det til.
And there it's out. This is the plate. Very easy to remove. And now Sven is gonna point the light in the right direction. You can now see the 3 bolts that we need to remove.
Okay.
Jeg kan jo ikke bokse.
Oi.
Tolvkantpiper.
Ja.
Det er jo det jeg kan.
At this point, it's a good idea to lift the car. That's what we're gonna do now. Lift it. Ready, Toy?
I'm ready.
Ready. Now we need to remove 6 bolts, I believe there is, that holds the lower cover. I think it's called the protection cover for the engine. And as you can see, there is an oil leak here. Strange enough. I'm afraid it comes from the turbo. Yes. Next up, we need to remove the bolt that holds the turbo. It's a 17 bolt. Then we need to remove this bracket. 3 bolts. Don't actually need to remove the last one, but you should. But we have 2 right here. And that's the only thing that holds up the turbo at the moment, I believe. Jeg tror jeg ble bare full I olje. Ja. Det er så bra. Ute. Nice. Old turbo, filled with oil. Time to get it out. New turbo. Let's mount everything back.
Day 7. We're still here. Looking for a clips for a power cable for the turbo. Morale is...
Hvordan skal vi ha skruene her? Jeg er veldig glad for at vi har fått samblåserkabinett.
Ja. Han har jo tatt en vinkelsnipper på gulvet.
Jeg trodde kanskje jeg var den boost-kontroll.
Men du må... Anders.
I can promise you there are no rust on this bracket. Because if there is anything, it's oil. It is insane that Ferrari have launched their car. Their Lucia. And I think every car person on earth knows about that car at this point.
Yeah. God.
It's fucking cringe.
What? It's almost like they did it on purpose. There's always going to be people paying for it. Because they're only going to sell like 10 of those. And it's going to be super, super rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be worth so much money because, oh, we only made 10. It's going to... Everything is now more or less back together. Vacuum lines, oil return and oil intake. And we also have the brackets and the air in and out. There is Sven. We're missing to put on the clamp for the exhaust side. And then I think we're done. Finally. Turbo is in, and except for the air filter, I think it's just to start it up. So far, so good. It's now the next day. I have completed everything from the underside of the car. All the bolts, all the clamps and everything that goes onto the turbo is finished. We now just need to put on whatever is left here on the top. And one of those parts are the cover, the air cover, and then we're gonna put in the air filter and reconnect all the air hoses and the water tank. That's the plan for now. And I told my wife that I have to be done in about 20 minutes, so we're just gonna do it very quick. And we start with the air filter. You need to put this on first because it's very hard to get it out without taking out the top cover. Normally you just take this apart, but it takes too long, and there is a way to do it, and that's the way I'm gonna do it now. But then you need to make sure that the air filter is out. Okay. So let's try to get it in. I think that's good enough. Then it's time to put in the air filter. This only goes in one way. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Okay. There are 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna put on the gearbox. The last part is to just get on the air filter. Everything is now back together. Let's start it, take it for a quick test drive and see if this works. After a 1 hour test drive, I can finally say that I think the car now has more than 100 horsepower. So changing the turbo actually made this car better. Well, thank you for watching. Ciao ciao.